So hopefully my internet is finally better. I asked my roommate to take a look at the router because there's been so many problems, and I asked him if he had problems. He said he didn't. So he took a look at the router and the antenna was blocked. So my internet has been stable since last night. So now the videos should be okay. I hope. We'll see after this one. Day 2 of BodyRock Challenge. Day 2 is yoga. There were 3 poses that you had to do, and I'm going to do them on video to make sure I'm doing them right. Okay? The first one, pick up your shoes. You have to put your feet hip width apart, and then you have to put your arms up, chest up, head back, and go into like a squat. Oh, losing it now. Okay. And I guess you're supposed to hold it as long as you can. I don't know. They're not very detailed about that. So I try to hold it as long as I can. Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know if I'm doing it right. My ass is sticking out. I find the poses today were very, very easy. Not difficult at all. I've never done yoga but once in my life. Okay. My knees are starting to feel sore now, so I'm going to come out of that one. Second one, you're doing the same thing, but you're doing it on your toes. So get up on your toes, arms up, chest up, stomach in, and go into your squat. I found this one easier than the one I just did. Of course, I just did these a couple minutes ago, so now my body's tired, so I'm not going to be able to hold them as long. Up. And the next one, you're going to go back on your toes, and then you're going to squeeze your thighs together. And then go down into the squat. Okay, so up on the toes, thighs together, and down. This one's supposed to be the hardest. I found it to be actually the easiest. You're supposed to try to get as high on your toes as you can. I'm more or less all the way up on my toes. What? Meow meow what? My cat is meowing at me. I don't know why. I'm wearing a baggy shirt today. But today my measurement was 88.1 kilograms, which is 194.2 pounds. So, not doing too bad still. It's up a little bit from last time. Last time was 192.46. But I didn't exercise a lot yesterday. I was waiting for this BodyRock workout, expecting some hard workout. So I only rode my bike to work, which was only 12 kilometers. No, it was late. It didn't come online properly, so I didn't get to do it till today. Today's now the 3rd. So today I got to kick my butt in gear a little bit extra. And I think I'll do these poses a couple times throughout the day because I don't think 3 poses is that much of an exercise. I don't know. So I'll do them continuously throughout the day. My fiance will be coming here on May 19th. That's about 2 weeks from now. And he wants to guess by then I will be at 83 kilograms. That's what he's guessing. He has high hopes for weight loss. He thinks you can lose a lot of weight in a short period of time. So 83 kilograms is 182 pounds. So he's expecting me to lose more than 10 pounds in 2 weeks. More than 10 pounds in 2 weeks. 194 to 182. Yeah. I guessed at most 85, which is a loss of about 2 to 3 kilograms, which put me at 187, which would make me have lost 4 plus 3, about 7 pounds. I think that's more logical for the way my weight has been going recently. We'll see though. I don't know. Maybe he'll win. If I win, what do I get? I don't know. I'm going to make him buy me a new dress or something. I don't know. My working hours have not been enough lately. I've only been getting about 16 hours a week at my Bushiban. Bushiban means cram school. It's an after-school English program. Basically, it's come down to the point where I'm going to tell them at the end of this month if it does not look like we're going to open another class in August. The other class would be an 8-hour-a-week class. So that will put me at 24 hours a week. The most I can get at the school is about 32 hours a week. That's normal for Taiwan for a foreigner working. You make $20 an hour. It's not bad. But I'm going to tell them if it's not getting better by the end, if it does not look like anybody's going to apply, because now April is over and nobody has applied for the new classes that are supposed to open the end of May, beginning of June, That's a grammar class for 3rd grade and above. And the August, just 1st grader just beginning to learn English class. If it doesn't look like we're going to get the August class, the end of June, beginning of June class is supposed to be only 4 hours a week. So I'm counting on the August class. That's the main thing. If we have nobody by the end of May has applied for the August class, I'm going to tell them I'm looking for a new school then. Even though I really like this school. The school is really nice. They actually care about the English learning ability, which is not seen at most bushy buns here. It's just I can't keep going at 16 hours a week. I'm not making enough to save for my wedding next year. I'm not making enough to eat. This is the last week of the month, and I'm down to the bare minimals on food because I didn't have enough money this month. I have got too many animals to be on this low of a salary. So, I'm also looking for just like temporary subbing jobs for my non-working hours. I work every day. I work Monday to Saturday. I only have Sunday off. And Monday I only work 2 hours. Tuesday, 2 hours. Wednesday, 4 hours. Thursday, 2 hours. Friday, 2 hours. Saturday, 4 hours. Now, a big problem with April was a Wednesday and a Saturday, my 2 long days. Both days had classes canceled. One because it was a Taiwanese national holiday. The other because a friend got married and I had to go to their wedding. But that was 8 hours missing out of my 16 hours a week. That's half my paycheck for a week. Taiwan, you only get paid once a month. You only get paid at the beginning of the month for the previous month's salary. So all my April salary will come this Saturday. I have $2 left until Saturday. Yeah, that's fun. It's just impossible to save when you're not making enough to live, especially with my animals. I have to spend $30 a month on dog food. And, well, right now it's more than that. Right now it's going on $60 a month because I have 3 dogs in the house. Hopefully the one dog will be gone soon. And then I have to spend, I'd say cat food. Cat food is about $60, but I only buy it once every 2 to 3 months. So that's not so bad. Cat litter. I have to buy cat litter once every 2 weeks. That's about $15 every 2 weeks, so $30 every 2 weeks. So, and then rent. This month is electric bill. That's gonna suck. In Taiwan, you only get the electric bill once every 2 months, and by American standards, it's very cheap. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. In the winter, it could be about 1,500 Taiwanese dollars, which is $45 for 2 months. And the summer, at tops, it can generally be about 5,500 NT, which is, let me do some math here. Calculator! I can't do math. About $183 for 2 months. I think my mom does $183 a month in the summer with air conditioning, and in the winter the same because of heating. So yeah, it's cheaper. It's just, it's still, I would consider expensive right now for my money, you know. It's just been a tough month. So hopefully it'll get better. Oh, this week's Saturday's classes are canceled as well. Fun, fun, fun. My students, their school has a like a field day kind of thing. I don't know who else had field day. I had field day in New Jersey. It's like you get to go out and play sports all day. So they're having a field day on Saturday. So half of my students can't come because my students all come from different schools. So my morning class has 9 students, and 3 of them can't come because of that, and 1 can't come because his family has something. His little sister is sick in the hospital and is probably going to die soon. So 4 students out of 9 can't come. That's almost half the class, so we just canceled the class. And the afternoon class has about 9 students as well, and I think about 7 of those students go to this school, so almost the entire class can't come. So, and we don't do makeup days. We just add it on to the end of the semester, which means I don't see the money from this Miss class until 6 months from now. Yeah. So it's not that great. I'm thinking about, if I can't find a morning kindy job, I'm thinking about doing selling my pies. I like to bake. I bake good pies. Cheesecake. I bake a New York cheesecake. And last time I sold them, they sold pretty well. If I sell them, though, I have to do the math of how much I need to, they need to cost so that I can make money. I'm also gonna, my boyfriend would consider just talking to restaurants and stuff, seeing which restaurants would want to buy the pies to sell as their desserts, which is normal in Taiwan. I don't know how it is in the States. I think they bake them there, but here they buy them outside. So hopefully by the end of this month, my finances will be looking better. So I'm not eating 2 meals a day instead of 3 the last week of the month. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm not exercising as much this week too. I don't think it would be good if I'm not eating fully. So this isn't even the last week of the month. This is the first week of the new month, but that's when it is, because that's before my paycheck. I get paid on the 5th. Always on the 5th. So we'll see how it goes. That's it. Bye-bye.